I see.
Okay, and we are live. Okay, so this page is probably going to take a little bit longer than the last page.
This page actually won't take long at all.
Cool.
So let's choose the inside here. This, and then so, and start process of inking this. Mm.
That isn't big enough. This mask would be bigger.
This needs to be actually turned back like that.
This panel is going to be tricky.
Do some of this. Very simple. Action. Stuff that's inside this bag.
Hey, what's up, Taxi?
Taxi.
Not much going on today. We're just sitting here doing a couple of comic pages.
How many can you get done in 2 hours?
One if I'm quick. Can I turn the volume up? Absolutely can. Of the stream in general or of the music itself? Let's see. Stream in general. Maybe? Let's try that. I guess that as well. I don't know why it would be quieter, but, you know, Windows is going to Windows. Or OBS is going to OBS.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's a little bit better. That's good? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta do the belt here.
Okay.
One more day of school and then get midwinter break. Really? Huh.
Huh. Michigan's weird.
Yeah, that's you don't got that out here.
Yeah, is that common in the Midwest?
That ain't right. No, we don't have another good break until March for spring break. We already had winter break last month.
Try and make this. Right.
Let's see.
Yes. I think so.
I My hand is still a little big, I think. Maybe a little. I'll focus on this for now. Is he using the force? No, not quite. He is throwing her over to his cronies, though.
Using the force.
I've got him holding out his hand.
Yeah. Oops.
All right. Let's go ahead and switch over. Actually, we're gonna increase the bit size. Give ourselves a bit more. Oh, I probably can't listen to this song, unfortunately.
In the hair. Let's see. Okay. Fill this in. Like so. There we go. Go ahead and do. I think right here.
You're feeling deathly sick but won't die, and a mysterious shopkeeper comes up to you. You can stay sick and recover eventually, or become no longer sick, but you give 7 other people the sickness. They'll have the same option as you. So eventually, everyone kept on taking it. They would give it to 7 people, so it'd be a pandemic essentially. Eh, if I'm not gonna die, I wouldn't be too concerned. I'd just be kind of sick.
And recover eventually.
Yeah, as it recover you.
Yeah. So why would you?
Oh yeah. Then if you recover, I thought it was you're permanently sick. No, if I'm gonna recover, then I'm not gonna take that deal. That sounds horrible. I mean, here's the question. So, is it the same kind of sickness and they get the same chance to no longer ever become sick again? Because then at that point, it's just like a vaccine. It's like, oh yeah, the shopkeeper's gonna, I'll just say, I'll like put it out. It's like, oh hey, if you get really sick and the shopkeeper walks up to you, yeah, take his deal. It's all right. You'll never get sick again. Then you're just kind of passing the buck along and being like, hey, yo, here's an opportunity. You'll feel like crap for a couple days, but you'll never get sick again.
That's just getting sick.
Kinda, yeah.
Like, that's just kind of how it works anyway. Where it's like, yeah, everyone's getting the germs, and the immune system takes it. And...
So if it comes back to you, wait. So that would be the one like condition, the one time I could get sick if it comes back to me. Let's see.
That night. This.
I also need to figure out the thing on his back.
Let me color. Some grass, some rocks.
That just look pretty.
Oops.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say that hand is a little too big. Favorite fast food restaurant? Don't eat a lot of fast food, but I did eat a bit while I was in university. I'd usually just end up going to Qdoba.
Favorite fast food. Burgerville. I don't know.
That'd be fair. Burgerville's pretty good.
I really don't eat fast food, like
Yeah.
ever. I just make my meals. I think the only time I ever really eat fast food is if I'm out on a date. and it's like, yeah, we need to go eat now or whatever. So let's go here.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a local place I hit up a lot. They have good burritos. But
Yeah.
other than that,
Not Taco Bell.
not Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is an abomination.
Taco Bell is not good. I still can't get over the fact that when Taco Bell came to my university, there were just people lined up out the door for that stuff. And it's just like, my word, guys. There's a Qdoba right next door. Like, why?
That stuff has the worst tasting beef.
Yeah.
Like, the beef tastes terrible.
So we know what probably our least favorite fast food restaurant is.
Oh, definitely Taco Bell. Like, Taco
Yeah.
Bell's the only place I've actually, that's actually made me sick.
Yeah.
And they also didn't get my order right. At the same time. So it makes me wonder if they were actually trying to get old stuff out.
First ever job, that was assembly line for making windows. Crazy to think that it's been... Oh goodness, I quit that job in 2016. It's been how many years now? 7 years.
Going on 7 years.
Going on 7 years now since I stopped working there.
It's 10 years since I stopped working there.
Yeah, we worked at the same place. Not at the same time.
Not at the same time. I left at 2013.
Yeah. I started in 2015. And then got real sick.
Yeah.
I stopped working there. And I couldn't work for the next 2 years, so fun.
No, you certainly could not.
I am having a heck of a time with this mask.
All right, there you go. Page done.
Dang.
It's just inking.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, everything else has been done. As far as line work stuff, these are all going to be colored. Oh, this is a little more of a complicated page. Open page. Oh man, I was gonna make these look so good. They're still gonna look good. I just don't have the time to put that much effort into this project. In fact, I'm really considering just writing the rest and doing illustrations, and then occasionally making a comic of certain scenes and stuff.
Yeah, that would be fair.
Because, I mean, this is a big story, and it's a pretty cool story. I'd still like to tell it. Just comics take a long time, and when you don't have an actual
Yep.
audience, they're like, "Yeah, I want the next part, please." It just kind of like, "Nah, it gets put on the sideline."
This is not the way this mask looks. Hey, we still got you, Taxi, that's for sure. While there's one person watching, it's worth it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to say this, but I liked your comment on the animation video I did, Taxi, the one with the bringing gum to class. I don't know if you saw that, Eder.
I didn't see that. What is it?
So the animation I did with all the hands that are like reaching.
Oh, yeah.
And grabbing. Taxi made a comment like, what happened, or something like, what happens when you bring gum to class, or something like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oops. My mistake. You've been muted on my stream this whole time.
Oh. Oh well.
It's okay. No one's watching anyway.
Actually, I'm not so convinced by this counter. I think we might, at least I might get some lurkers, but not 100% sure. And it's bad form to call out the lurkers, but it is okay to say thank you. We appreciate you. Anyway, have you ever cheated on a test/quiz? No. Pretty sure I never did.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever did, actually. No. I think actually it's pretty obvious that I didn't with my grades. The scores I'd get on specifically like math tests.
Mm.
I don't think you get like a D if you cheat. Why would you go through the effort of cheating only to get a D?
Maybe to not get caught.
You get to fail anyway. No, I never cheated on tests. Because when it came to like anything other than math, I really didn't need to.
Yeah.
And I didn't cheat on tests for math because I'd get D's and F's, so you know. um like I worked so hard to pass my last math class in high school. I was like, I need to get a C minus at least on this test, on this final.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love how you'd like.
Yeah, I could
when you
do
start,
math to calculate
yeah,
what
when you
I
start
need.
calculating what
Yeah,
you
that's
need.
easy math.
Yeah,
We're
but it is
talking,
really
this was
funny.
like, this is algebra 2 and whatnot. And it, yeah. I, I got a C minus. I got a C minus on that test. I tried so hard on that test. I got a C minus. And that meant I passed math with a D minus overall. And my teacher even, calculated it. He added it up. He's like, "Well, congratulations, Mr. Clark, you passed." And I'm like, "Yeah, oh my gosh, oh man, thank you."
Thank goodness.
It was close. I mean, it was a low D minus.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't have to take math senior year or do anything more.
Math was always the most stressful because it was like, it's such a in my opinion, it's such a terrible way to teach math because it's like, okay, let's hinge all of your knowledge on a single test. If you don't pass that test, we're just going to move on. So the issue compounds, and it's just a bad time overall.
Yeah, I didn't have a fun time in math.
Heck, I didn't have a fun time, and I was never that close on like failing a class. It was just the way it was set up was so stinking stressful. It was like the most stressful way to do it. Down function. It is okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the hood spilling down.
Taxi here. Taxi's probably like getting straight A's and all of that stuff. He's probably a smart guy.
Is that true, Taxi? You one smart cookie. I find it so funny that I worked so hard because growing up in elementary school, we didn't have grades. We didn't have letter grades.
Yeah.
But then when we got to middle school, we did. And I remember thinking, oh man, I want to get a 4.0. And I was off by like half a grade for like 2 semesters or 2 quarters of the time in a row. And after that, I was done. I was like, you know what? I gave it the old college try. I'm not gonna bother. Like that's not for me. Then I get to university. I think I had 1 semester overall that I didn't get a 4.0 in.
Well, you had didn't you have like grants or whatever that required?
Yeah, I did.
4.0?
Well, it didn't require a 4.0. It required a 3.3 or something like that, which was super easy to maintain for me.
Oh, 3.3?
Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3.3
Yeah, that's
super easy to maintain. It's like I think that's like a B in every class or something like that.
I don't know, maybe.
But yeah, so that was really easy to maintain. But like, yeah, I just because those, it's funny when you get out of high school and you learn a good work ethic and
Yeah, I mean that
all
makes a huge
that.
difference.
It's yeah, you just you do the work and you get the result. And it did help that I had a very test-free curriculum, generally speaking. So it was all just work-based and project-based, which is super easy.
Yeah, like real life.
Yeah. Do we got Valentine's? No.
Nope.
Nope. Next question. No, I'm just kidding.
Single people don't have Valentine.
Actually, I did get a very nice letter. Not as like anything, it's just platonic, but I got a very nice letter from one of my coworkers today. I was really happy.
Well, you work at a school, so
Yeah.
people do Valentine's at school.
Yeah. So I did get a nice letter, so I was very happy. Let's see. We're actually going to do the neck after. But I knew this panel was going to be a challenge.
Oh yeah, today is Valentine's.
It is.
Happy Valentine's, everyone. Eat candy. That's the point of Valentine's Day, is to eat candy, right? The light of for Valentine's Day.
Boy. Favorite food from around the world?
Burritos.
So, yeah. Does that count?
I mean,
Burritos.
like, what's it mean from around the world?
Yeah, do you mean like
favorite dish per culture that we've tried? Or like because I mean Italian food's pretty good too.
Let's see. Favorite dish.
That's too I don't know, man. Like, let's see what it's between some sort of pasta and burritos. Between Italian and Mexican food, because those are the two things I eat like all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Pastas and burritos.
I would say if you don't count burritos,
Pasta.
and you're looking for like an international food, like a another culture's cuisine still, I would say ramen. I really do like ramen. Good ramen's very satisfying.
I've got a leftover burrito in the fridge. I finally had the presence of mind to buy larger wraps, larger tortillas. Because they're always too small.
Yeah.
So I got great big ginormous ones. Oh man, all the fixings go into 3 burritos
Oh my.
instead of 5 or 6. Heck yeah, that's more
so
like
much
it.
food.
So I ate 2 of them yesterday. I have 1 more left.
Man, it's so funny. A couple friends of mine I met down in university. One of them actually took me and my other friend out, kind of as a early birthday gift. Funny enough, early birthday celebration. Really fun. It was really nice. And they were just like, it's kind of a running joke still that I eat like ridiculous amounts of food. And I was telling them, yeah, well, I was telling them the other night, I was like, guys, like, you have no idea how much my brother can eat. Like, that dude is like a machine.
Yeah, but I mean, we have cousins who
Yeah,
still
we got
outdo me.
yeah, we got people in our family that just eat a lot of food.
And they're not like overweight or anything.
Yeah, no,
They just
got that
I mean,
metabolism.
I'm just, hey, I'm a hungry man. I mean, it happens when you're kind of a taller guy
Yeah, square
with,
cube law.
with a and because I do weightlifting and stuff, so I've got muscle mass. So it makes you hungry.
Mhm.
Muscles make you hungry.
Yeah.
They do. You gotta be hungry to have muscles. Right?
How am I gonna do this? What's her arm shirt? We actually do this or like that. Okay, yeah, and we're gonna work on figuring out all this. Has one of those wide belts as well. I'm still on the first panel, man. I knew that this was. Oh boy.
Well, the first panel.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. There's lots of characters and stuff like that on this page. So.
Yeah.
Would you sell a fun childhood memory for $1,000? Like I no longer remember it?
Heck no. Heck no. Especially only $1,000.
Yeah, $1,000. That's lowballing me on that one. Actually, she has... It's her right arm that has the guard on it, but... Oh, wait, no, she does. Sash kind of fits across like so. And he's wearing one of those masks with eye slits. Yeah, I wouldn't get into the market for selling childhood memories.
That's a movie, right?
Well, there's City of Lost Children.
Yeah, City of Lost Children.
Not quite selling
Not quite. Yeah, but it's
memories.
kinda
But
makes you
adjacent.
think about it.
Yeah. That movie's almost really cool.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
But it's just so like bizarre in its execution of its plot. It's the same problem that you run into when an artist writes a story, like as in a visual artist. It's like it looks really cool, but it just doesn't tie itself together very well.
It's a little thicker than I thought it would be.
Actually, I'm gonna go a little lower like that. If you're forced to dye your hair with a new color, what would it be?
Existence.
I don't know, probably something natural, like black or something like that. Like a basic black. I'd look weird with black. I don't know.
Ginger. Be ginger.
That'd probably be better than black.
Honestly, probably. But I shave my head, so there's
Yeah,
no
good
point
luck.
in dyeing hair that ain't there.
So there's her neck. So shoulders would be there. Here. Sash would cross that.
That's better.
That's
This morning, you've got time for a hot home-cooked breakfast.
Would you rather go against an owl in a staring contest or eating contest against a bear after hibernation? I mean, I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna go against the owl because there's no keeping me off the menu of a hungry bear. So
I'd compete with the bear.
you could actually win against the bear, probably.
No, I couldn't win, but at least I'd have a nice meal.
True.
I mean, I don't think there's really any consequence for losing to an eating contest. Staring contest, don't get nothing with that. I'm hungry. Also, bears after hibernation, has it pooped out all the stuff, or is it's still full of the dirt and junk it eats to clog it up?
Yeah, bears are funny like that.
Bears are hilarious. Also very dangerous.
Very.
They'll bite your head off if you're wearing steak on it. That part of the parameters of the competition. You have to compete in an eating contest with a bear while wearing steak on your head. don't think I would do that. I don't think I'd
Yeah, that would
want to do that competition.
On the bright side, I would get to look at an owl. And that's all.
I guess that is the bright side of that one.
I'm actually gonna skip the song because I don't know if I can listen to it or not. Now that I think about it.
If I beat the bear, does that mean I get to eat it afterwards?
Ooh. Make bear sausage.
Mm-hmm. You know, we love some bear sausage.
I've actually never had bear sausage.
Oh, it's good.
That's what I've heard.
Yes. Bears make excellent sausage.
Probably all the berries they eat. And salmon.
Yeah, there's something to the meat. It tastes like, I don't know, there's like this almost natural spiciness to it.
Yeah, I wonder what that
Yeah.
is. You know, it's really greasy from what I've heard.
What is?
Bear meat in general.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very greasy.
Man, speaking of salmon, I gotta pick up more salmon at some point. I think we still have some lying around.
I got me a bunch of canned salmon last time I went shopping. Salmon from cans. Or I guess they're not technically cans, but they're canisters.
That's what can is short for.
Yeah, but it's not the round can.
Tin. Comes from a tin.
But it's not tin.
Comes from a steel.
Yeah, it comes from a steel. It comes from a lead.
Oh. Don't
We're
want
going
that.
back to the 1800s here.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Make me insane and violent.
Coolest dream that you can remember to this day. Boy, what is the coolest dream?
That's a long list.
Yeah. I guess the one that really comes to mind is what inspired a story that I haven't been gotten to in a long time, where I was. It was really weird because like I couldn't just. It's not about the events that happened because not really not much happened. It was more just the feeling of the environment that was really cool.
Yeah.
And I was basically a kid at a camp, and there was just an air about the place that made it feel really different. Just adventurous and strange. I couldn't like point to anything. There's not like a particular thing that happened, but it was just the way like the trees looked and just the lighting and just the way the place felt. It was just a feeling. But yeah, that was a really cool dream. I really enjoyed that.
I don't know. there's a lot of dreams. But yeah, most of the ones that I would look back on fondly have that same feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, I don't know. I like the one where we had a fishing pond in our lower property, and there was old um, brick, like what would you call those, bridges for carts for the orchards, but they're derelict, and you could just climb on them and sit there and fish.
Huh. That
That was a nice little segment of that dream. And that's one of the dreams that makes me laugh because for some reason it was common in my dreams for trees, like in the orchards and stuff, to grow corn. I don't know why.
Let's see. I remember a dream. The one dream I had where I could fly.
I don't know if I ever have. I think I have, but I don't really remember.
That was fun. That was really cool. It was actually really fun because it was you and me and we were playing a game. And so it was like tag and air. So we're like zooming all over the place. It was really cool.
So it's basically like Dragon Ball Z.
Pretty much. They like
Go
not
on
gonna
and
lie.
go 10 training.
That's funny.
I
Yeah,
think they
pretty much.
literally do that.
But yeah, it was actually really. I can remember a specific part of that dream where basically I remembered a really specific part of Kingdom Hearts where you can get a glide in Kingdom Hearts, and then you can get a fast glide in Kingdom Hearts, and all that changes is obviously the speed, but he crosses his legs at the back, and it makes him go faster. And so I would do that in the dream to get like a speed boost. It was really cool.
That's funny.
It's
One
like,
time, well, one time I relearned Russian.
wait, what?
Yeah, because I learned some Russian, and then I basically forgotten it because I never really practiced it. And then I had a dream where someone was speaking Russian or something like that. And so then I was like, oh, how do you, spasibo, thank you, in my dream. And I woke up and I'm like thinking about all the Russian I said. And I was like, wait, no, that was actually Russian.
Oh, that's funny.
It's been like 3 or 4 years since I've totally forgotten my Russian. And in my dream, it's still there. So now I remember that Russian.
Yeah, that is funny. I remember one time when I was in middle school, remembering the lyrics to the Peter Gabriel song "Digging in the Dirt" in the dream, and it was in such a funny way too, because like I before waking up, or before going to sleep, I could not have remembered this segment of the song, like it wasn't there, but it was like subconsciously memorized basically.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because it was everything. I'd been reading a lot of those books, the Warriors books with the cats and stuff like that when I was around that age. And so it was like based on that, like the events of that and stuff like that. And so randomly that song starts playing while like stuff is happening with some of the characters from the books and whatnot. It was really funny looking back on it. Do you guys have problems reading something in your dreams? Actually, funny enough, no.
No, not at all.
I
just had a dream the other night where I read stuff.
Yeah. What's funny is when I wake up, sometimes I have a hard time remembering what it was I read, but I know I read something. But I can for sure say that I do read things, because there was one time I distinctly remember reading something. It was a piece of sheet music, and the name of the song was Soda Poppin'.
Soda Poppin'.
And that was right across the top. I could read it.
Yeah, I've had stuff like that. I've read an epitaph. Like the first time I remember actually read, because you know, I wonder if I read stuff before that, because I'd never heard of. In fact, oh, you can't read anything in a dream. Like, oh, really? Yeah. My brain must have been like, challenge accepted. Because in my dream, there was an epitaph. I can't remember the person's name now. It was a really funny name. And it was literally on a sidewalk. So I don't know why it was a plaque on a square on a sidewalk, but it was. And I look at it, and at first, yeah, it was like random symbols. And then almost like I got the eye of truth, lens of truth.
Oh yeah.
There was like this, Vaseline cloud haze, like a dream cloud effect around the actual text. So I read what it actually said, and it was like through this weird lens. Like, we're dissolving the myth or whatever. And yeah, I was like, here lies. It was like fuzzy something. It was some girl's name or something like that. I don't know. It sounded like a girl's name, but it was a weird name. And and the year that the person was alive. But they were like really. It was like a long time ago. They were really weird years.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. So you say words come out fine, Taxi, but just like sentences? I'm almost certain I've read sentences in my dreams. But
yeah, I've definitely read sentences.
Yeah, I can't remember any. Definitely read words, that's for sure, though.
But I'm sure there is a limitation to the length of sentence or amount of sentences.
Yeah, probably. Dreams don't have enough RAM to load up that many characters.
Don't have enough attention span.
Yeah.
Oops. That's what I want. All right.
axe head. That doesn't need to be that big. Ah, you gotta go. Not feeling too well. Well, I hope you get better there, Taxi.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate you having you around.
Yes.
Always good times.
Always.
Yeah, take care. Get lots of rest.
Drink water.
Yep. Get lots of water. Good stuff. And we'll catch you another time. Terrible headache. Yeah, get lots of water. That should help. Hopefully. No fun, those headaches. I was feeling a little bit under the weather myself earlier today when I woke up. I was like, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Seems like it's passed, but yeah. I do kind of like that. I might move the axe up. Little bit of a punch.
Oh, shoot. A little too early on that. All right. This. This 20.
Um,
Mm. Sona. I like this drawing of Sona here.
you know what? Let's try something. I don't know why I did it this. Definitely bigger. There we go. That's better. Good grief. Kind of. Oh, I'm gonna be working on this page for a while.
Really?
I'm still on the first panel.
Good grief, Andrew.
There's a lot going on. Keep in mind, I'm also penciling at the same time, technically.
Yeah.
And I haven't practiced these characters, so
That's always a problem. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm having to
Do
remember
you
how to
have
draw
a
them.
character sheet at all?
Yeah, no, I've designed them,
Oh, okay, good.
so I know what I'm doing in terms of the design. I just different angles and stuff like that. I haven't really practiced.
Well, you didn't do. Did you do different angles on your character sheet?
No,
Oh.
they're simple enough, but I just need to figure them out. I'm almost done with this panel, though. I just need to arrange some of the proportions. Okay, what's the next panel? This is the next panel. Okay, this one should be a lot quicker. Hopefully. Um,
Oh, dang, I lifted up. Oh. Here.
that is the correct side. That doesn't make any sense.
Hey. And that's how you ink a character quickly, because you have good penciling. Actually, I need to do this part still. But it makes such a huge difference when you do your homework.
Are you trying to say something?
About what?
About me not doing penciling?
No, no. I wasn't saying anything about that.
Alright.
Because, I mean, you are doing penciling.
Kind of.
Yeah, you're doing penciling.
We're just doing the inking
I'm
at the same time.
I'm talking about my experience of being like, oh, I'll just quickly do a rough pencil and then ink, and it's like, it just takes more time to interpret where your line should be, rather than doing it the first time while you penciled, and then it's, you know, you just like, oh, yep, I know where my line proportions, blah 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 blah. All right, I'm on the final panel of this second page. And this is actually a bit more of a detailed page, so. Oh no. I'll get it. 7 minutes.
That's not right. There. Come on.
Alright. Yeah, that's what they're.
Alright, probably have to wrap it up here. I'm probably going to keep working on this until it's done tonight. Or at least try to get a
Well,
couple
just
more
keep
panels
streaming.
done.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how long that's going to take.
Yeah, it'll probably take a couple more hours, honestly. Yeah. Honestly, this panel is probably the last tricky one because of some of the angles that I have to get. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. So. Yeah, so got one panel done though. And it's the trickiest one on this page. Probably, hopefully, one of the trickier ones from this batch. This one will be tricky as well. That one won't be too bad. Some of these will be tricky. But I'll make it work. Anyway. We'll be back on Thursday.
Yeah.
And really, that's all there is to it. We're just going to be continuing the comics. Well, I don't know about you, but I will.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. So.
There really isn't a whole lot else drawing-wise that I've got going on. And I'm trying to hold back off on doing those animation projects and stuff like that, Blender and stuff, because I'm trying to focus on writing
Yeah.
stuff. And when I, just have to kind of keep myself occupied with that rather than a new animation project or anything like that. So that's kind of where I am. This guy's been around
Yeah.
so long that it's just easy to fall into place. Working on him on a Thursday or a Tuesday, whatever.
Anyway, we'll have something on Thursday, that's for sure. So, catch you all then, hopefully, and see ya.